The real reason that you haven't been able to fix your weight has nothing to do with a plan. It has nothing to do with a program. It has nothing to do with lacking information. It has nothing to do with not being held accountable or not having the tools. The real reason why most brothers, especially success-driven brothers who work a lot of hours, who are trying to move up in their careers, who make it 6 figures, multiple 6 figures, 7 figures, the reason why you haven't been able to fix this is because you lack discipline. That's it. What is the thing that makes you successful, right? You can say, yes, number one is like drive. You want to do it, of course, but the underlying thing is that you are more disciplined in that area than majority of people. As you've moved up in your income, as you've made more money and progressed in your career, you're more disciplined in that particular area than most people could ever be. It works the same way. So, okay, why haven't I been able to fix my health? Like, I want to fix it. You can say I even have the drive to fix it, but why haven't I been able to fix it? Well, my brothers, because you lack discipline, the will to do what it takes to get it done, even when you don't want to. That's the same thing. Like, when you're successful in your career, how much time and energy and money do we spend doing things that we don't want to do because we want the result that bad? That is discipline. I'm extremely disciplined in what I do. That's how I'm able to produce more money than the average person. So how do I become more healthy or more physically appealing than the average person? While I apply that same concept, I have to figure out how to become disciplined, as in doing what it takes every single day, no matter what, if I want a result that most people do not have. The average person is walking around at a minimum of 25 pounds overweight. So if you don't want to be average, if you want to be above average, if you want to be in a class of weight that is considered healthy, or just for you, forget the CDC results and the data, aesthetically appealing, then you're going to have to take your level of compliance, your level of discipline higher than the average person, which means consistency with the same things that we all know. You don't need a plan. Like, yes, there's always a plan. There's a million plans on the internet. There's a million plans. You can ask ChatGPT for a plan. There's plans everywhere. The real problem is you haven't developed discipline. You've lost weight before. You've been healthy before. You've worked out every day at one point in your life or another before. You've done what it took before. That is all that is required. Now, once you figure that out, you're going to see that the weight starts to simply come off. Not just come off, but it starts to stay off, not because of some special thing, not because you've hired the best people, the best weight loss, but you went to the best doctors in the world. No, it's because you're disciplined and you're doing what it takes. You're practicing self-control every single day with food, and you're practicing consistency every single day with exercise. Right now, watching this video, I'm sure you know what to do. You know something that you can be doing right now, but for whatever reason, you haven't been able to make it a habit, and that's the problem. That is the problem. So apply the same thing that got you successful to your health, whatever that is. You start walking today. Start going to the gym and do whatever is there today. Start eating salads, protein shakes today. Start doing the things that you know. And then once you get consistent with those, then you can bump on them and say, okay, cool, coach, right now I want to hire you. Or let me start with this program off of the internet. Or let me start with this program from ChatGPT. But that's what happens. We typically try to go straight there without focusing on the simplicity right here, which is just discipline. Start doing what you think you need to do. You're going to produce a result. You've done this before. And then once you, okay, cool, I want to take a step. I want to have a specific plan, or I want to have specific coaching, or I need help with this specific area. When we say we need help, typically brothers come to me and it's more so they're asking me to change their mind. Like, coach, I need the motivation. Brother, motivation comes and goes, but I'm going to save that for another video. Right now, the action step here is to start doing whatever disciplinary action that you already know you should be doing. Start doing those every single day. And then when you want to take a step up, when you're ready to bump it up, come check me out. Come talk to me, or get on the internet and find a program, or whatever it is. Take it to the next level and get more specific. But it starts with discipline. The same thing that made us successful, the same thing that got us to where we are. If you're at a higher place in your career, you just simply need to apply that same work ethic, that same discipline, those same habits to your health, and watch how you produce the same result.